So I flat out think the Air 2S is probably the best value drone quality for money that DJI has right now. So reason number one, the size. The Air 2S is the perfect mid-range. So you got the Mini 3 Pro, you got the Mavic 3, and then the Air 2S is right in the middle. So if you compare them side by side when you're looking at them, the Air 2S is way, I'm not gonna say way smaller, but when you're packing this in a travel bag and you only got one bag that you can take with you. Reason number two, price versus value. So for me, all the drones I buy, money's always a factor. I feel like that is the case with most people unless you have like unlimited money. When I got my Air 2S, I was in a way different situation, business-wise, financial-wise, and it was a drone that I could afford, but it also allowed me to do all the professional jobs that I needed to do. The only reason I upgraded to the Mavic 3 Classic was so that I would be able to change my aperture. Once you fly the Air 2S, and you're gonna fall in love with this drone, and it does so many amazing things. As I got better with time with flying drones, as I got more experience, I realized I want to be able to control my aperture just like I do on my regular cameras. That really is the only reason I'm selling my Air 2S. So let's just use this as a hypothetical. You buy the Mini 3 Pro with the smart controller. You start flying, you get really good, and now you want to upgrade to something, but you can't afford the Mavic 3, Mavic 3 Classic. The Air 2S is the perfect solution because now you can sell your Mini 3 Pro, keep the smart controller, and then you can take that controller from your Mini 3 Pro kit and pair it with your Air 2S. Now you got such a pro level combo. I mean, I really don't know what else you could get or what else you would want. I flew this for 2 years and it did so many amazing things for me, from, you know, working on different projects. When I was working for the NFL, I flew this drone for a lot of different projects, weddings, real estate. This drone did everything I needed it to do and more. It helped me become the professional drone pilot I am today. Some of you all may know I fly the Sony Airpeak now. That was one of the biggest drone investments I made in my entire life. It's all about having the right tool for the job. So when I fly my Sony Airpeak, I'm on a different level of what I'm trying to create when I'm flying the Airpeak. When I'm flying the Air 2S, it's a different level. Needless to say, you need to pick the right drone for you, and don't let anyone tell you like what that is. You need to watch videos, you need to get recommendations, but for the money, what the value of this DJI Air 2S can bring for you and your business and your career, I feel like it's a no-brainer. Anyone ever asked me, if you asked me what drone you should get and I sent you this video, or if you're watching, it's gonna be the DJI Air 2S 5.4K, nice body frame, travel friendly, great battery life. I mean, I cannot say enough good things about this drone. I'm sad that I had to sell it, but that was more so of a business decision so that I could go up to the Mavic 3 Classic. The only time you would need to upgrade from the Air 2S, in my opinion, I feel like it's the same situation that I'm in right now, just to be able to change my aperture when I'm flying and just have more control of the camera. But this Air 2S has handled everything I've thrown at it, from taking it to different countries, flying it in all different situations and different environments. This is one of the best drones on the market. And last but not least, reason number three why anyone that's thinking about picking up the Air 2S in 2022 or 2023 should pick it up is because of the image quality. Everything that they put into the Air 2S rivals almost everything on the market. One of the big things I can tell you from user experience, using the drone for over 2 years and finally deciding to sell it, is if you treat this drone right and learn everything about it, get the right ND filters, everything's gonna be so smooth, it's gonna be super fun to fly. And also, if you use it to make money, you're gonna make your money back. All right, so before I let you guys know, stay tuned to my channel, the long-awaited Sony Airpeak review. I am a Sony Airpeak owner, one of the biggest investments I've ever made in my entire life. I've almost had the Airpeak for an entire year. It is cold, I am out, peace.